Take a journey to a world like you've never seen before, one crafted by one of the worst writers of our generation.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 13. Probably one of the worst games ever made. The Sonic 06 of its franchise. Even though both Sonic 06 and Final Fantasy 13 do have a rabid fan base behind them.
Of course they do.
Of course they freaking do. Here's the thing about Final Fantasy 13 is it's not a game. Oh yeah, also I wanted to wait at the menu so that we can watch this.
Go on. Let's talk over it.
Final Fantasy 13 is a straight line. And like you can play with the battle system and stuff.
It's Avatar!
Are you done?
It looks like
Pandora. Are you done?
It looks like
Excuse
Pandora.
me, are you done? Freaking asshole. What I wanted to say though was that like this game is I tried to watch a speedrun of this game. Yes. I tried to watch a speedrun of this game and it was literally hold forward and then watch like an hour-long freaking cutscene. People make fun of freaking Metal Gear for the cutscenes, but this game's got some awful cutscenes. Like
Gear's fun.
At least the Metal Gear games have good cutscenes.
They're fun. I fucking love Metal Gear.
If I'll give Final
Star Wars ass city.
I was about to say, if I'll give Final Fantasy anything, it's that it's freaking fascinating to look at.
It looked like the Capitol in fucking episode 3.
Look at
these stormtroopers! Fuck this game!
Hold on, what was the barrel on that gun? It looked like it had 3 tiny holes on it. Okay. Here's something I learned recently. Apparently Final Fantasy is not a congruent continuous series.
Yeah.
So Final Fantasy 10 has nothing to do with Final Fantasy 11, has nothing to do with Final Fantasy 12, has nothing to do with 13, has nothing to do with 14, has nothing to do with 15. Each new Final Fantasy is a self-contained world that reuses elements from the Final Fantasy universe.
But none of it interact. I like this dragon.
None of them really interact.
They announced Final Fantasy 16 recently.
And it looks really interesting.
It does, but I thought it was grown-up Noctis. Or Noctis and Gladio had a tube baby.
Okay, real quick, just to in that vein. So, I don't know if Nomura is actually like a writer for this game. I don't know who is, but I think it might have been the same person who ruined Third Birthday. But I just know like Nomura is credited. I think he's the only credited writer for Kingdom Hearts, but he's definitely doesn't work alone.
That's what you want to think.
Regardless, he this is on the board. I'm gonna say this now. Nomura has outright said he feels that he relates more to Xehanort than Sora. So in a way, he's Sora's enemy. I want to make a mention that on the surface, this man is relating himself to a Kingdom Hearts character, so he's already failed. Not only that, but he's relating himself to a Kingdom Hearts character that has no personality or drive. One Kingdom Hearts character has personality, and that's freaking Goofy. And he's not even a Kingdom Hearts character!
He only has character because his name says so.
Thank you. You know, let's do easy mode, because
fuck this game.
For one, I don't really respect this game, but I want to see the charms of this game, because we're here, we in it, right? I want to see what it does.
Before you leave, I really like the art that always shows up behind the fucking Final Fantasy logos. If somebody made a comic, I would fucking just shove it up my ass. I love this art.
And then buy a second copy to read.
Yes.
If Final Fantasy has nothing else, it has its art. Maybe not its character designs.
I'm not talking about game. I'm talking about this fucking logo.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Theming thing that they do.
This kind of like thing it carries throughout the. It's what like you said, you like the look of the dragon. That dragon is just like this line art.
Yeah, but I like this
line
art. I like this watercolor. I would get that as a fucking tattoo.
Epic. I like God bless the man is a successful freaking artist and stuff, and he works at Square and he's like influential, whatever.
Yeah, so is Bush Hartman.
Maybe he like inspired some people to get into art and they made some good stuff, but he's a god-awful writer. He's so freaking bad at writing. I don't remember if he was actually a writer for this game, but I know this game is written like absolute hot garbage.
My favorite kind of garbage.
It's my favorite kind of garbage because it's Japanese garbage, which means it's not just tropey. It's tropey and it cringe.
Dumpster fires is like my favorite hobby.
Hey, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy,
Sorry, get out.
no, I'm not. Like, I think 16 is interesting. I want to see...
You saw like 3 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I saw castles and stuff, and
Yeah, I'm into
the
castles.
last time that I saw like Final Fantasy stuff was 15, and I was like, these guys are dressed as knights and they have assault rifles. What the hell is this game? But like this one just has dudes with swords and magic, and I have not seen that shit before in Final Fantasy. One last thing that I want to say. Do you remember Noctis's full name?
Noctis, Terra Luna, Midnight Sun of the Nightmares.
Earth, Moon, Night?
Oh, I was almost there. Bird!
No. Also, that baby chocobo is adorable.
That's the guy that has birds in his fro.
Yeah, he's the comic relief character.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I gotta find the podcast, but it was Castle Super Beast. They were talking about the Blizzard thing, and I don't know who brought it up, but there was discussion about this conference that Blizzard had a couple years back.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're talking
The
about
shareholders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
were like, what we're trying to get away from, like, to diversify. And it said, like, angry black men, and, like, Barrett was on there.
But here's the thing. Here's the problem I have with that is Barrett's freaking awesome.
Barrett's not...
He's not an angry black man. He's like he's a terrorist.
He has passion.
But he's like
He's a good dad.
he's a good father. He's so much more than an angry black man. It's like what do you want to move towards? That's what I want to know. Are you like more shit like freaking this? Because you could do better.
Tracer! Robots are more diverse than black. I didn't say that. That was the podcast.
Okay. So I was like, I'm not sure how to translate this from Kiki to English.
Okay, no, because the Blizzard thing, the tool, the diversity tool, you should link to it eventually. Oh, these fucking things!
Those are cool Komodo dragons.
God. Alright,
Whoa.
there's
hold on.
like...
God, the amount of motion blur is making this hard to watch.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't even care. Just link to the fucking, oh, shit.
What?
This isn't gonna make sense because it's counting down.
Oh, well, count it up.
I mean, count it up. Fuck you!
Whatever, just do it. Like, this is the first episode, so use that. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Just link to the podcast.
Okay, just put like
I'm putting
podcast
it.
link in desk or whatever. Also, this was a PS3 game, and it looked pretty good for a PS3 game. So, graphics carried over decently well. Also has strong art direction, so... Strong as in, like... I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyway, like, I don't want to leave this point hanging any longer. Noctis' full name.
Yes.
Noctis Lucius Caelum. Now, that is Latin. Final Fantasy freaking loves its Latin.
Yeah.
And it why is she standing like that? Let's watch that tutorial. ATB gauge. Is this like Chrono Trigger? ATB gauge submitting on the commands. Oh, it is kind of like Chrono Trigger. Auto.
This kind of game thing always throws me off because like his saw blades are moving, his tail's twitching, he's staring at you.
But it's turn-based?
But it's turn-based.
Well, it says active time battle, so I wonder what that means. Okay. Fighting multiple enemies, select your target. Okay.
Fucking name is
yeah,
Lightning.
okay. Anyway, so Final Fantasy freaking loves its Latin, but it doesn't...
Oh, I can put laps. Sorry, go on.
Oh, neat.
I'll
Yeah,
put those
that'll work, yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Final Fantasy loves its Latin, and it's not good. Like, they use it as a crutch because their writing is shit most of the time. Like they chilled out with it in Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Well,
but,
what does his name translate to?
Noctis Lucius Caelum, a light in the darkest night sky. Yeah.
That's better than Moony Moon Moon. The fucking Remus Lupin. His name is Moon Moon.
Do you remember Moon Moon?
I fucking love Moon Moon. What are you talking about?
Remember Three Wolf Moon? Are we talking about the moon so much?
What is on his fucking guns?
That's just the art direction. It's very Warframey. Yeah, it's kind of like Warframe really likes to merge medicine, mechanical and organic. I'm not reading these. I should be reading these. Mechanical and organic components.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stuck the landing.
He's the best. What's his name?
We'll have to pay attention to find out. Also, does she have a crazy gunblade?
Probably.
I was furious to find that.
Stop standing like that, bitch! You're
standing
breaking
like
your
that.
back.
Yeah, that's really bad for your lower back.
She's doing like a JoJo's pose, but it's not cool.
It's not cool because it's lightning.
He's
Also, anybody who doesn't know, who's watching this, who doesn't know why we don't like lightning, you will find out.
we'll get there.
I guess I'll just.
I'm gonna earn that shit. Fucking. I was gonna say something. I think I don't like. Okay, so everything that I hate about lightning, I haven't learned by myself. It's all been told to me. But watching her in action finally, like seeing it unfold,
yeah.
She's already the fucking young adult novel protagonist, you know, bad bitch that they all are, and she's a basic bitch.
I think this is Nomura's dream woman, dude. I think he actually said that.
She's got like pink hair, she's got the sword, she's uninterested, she's still cool.
She's got no ass.
No ass, but she's the big hero. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna spoil this now.
What?
By Final Fantasy 13 2, she literally becomes God. I'm not kidding. Lightning is God in that game.
Yeah, she's a YA fucking protagonist.
So, I think I can't be certain, but I think Lightning was Nomura's dream girl, which is why she has 0% personality. And I'm not just like, that's really easy to say.
Well,
but like she's like worse than Kairi.
Well, it's her and Roctus, right? Like
Roctus?
they can kiss. What do you? Who did he say he identified with?
Xehanort.
Xehanort. Her and Xehanort can touch knees. Sorry, I got very distracted by the shading.
The idea of them like trying to make that happen.
Also, her fucking sheath is so low. She has to like bend her. She has to snap back in that weird position she did to grab her gun from the back of her fucking knees.
Oh, so she's like a shittier Cloud.
God.
Okay, hold on. I want to see this resolve. Talk to him. Oh, his name is just
You didn't
Chocobo.
even fucking name it. Fuck. Or I'm gonna name him Bobo.
Bobo, I like that. I like that. Because of that, he can never leave our party.
He can go. We'll take Bobo.
No, we can. No. He's got guns.
Yeah. Okay. So they've set you up with lame Cloud and not angry but funny Barrett.
Wait. Why?
The fuck?
Just don't change the. Just what the hell do you mean?
Ugh.
First off, why would I need to control the freaking camera? This game's a straight line for the first like 3 hours. 3 hours. Something I forgot to mention was
Ooh.
the biggest defense for.
Sorry.
What?
his little icon in the corner that comes up when he talks, but he's just like, are we going the right way? Like he looks like he's trying to sell me something.
What?
Watch when he comes up.
Okay, I guess I'll see it.
I'll show you.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to wait
I'll
till after
point.
this happens.
Yeah.
The big defense for this game.
It's funny. Go on.
The big defense for this game was it gets pretty good 13 hours in.
You know, I've been told that about anime.
Just get through all 16 seasons. It gets really good at the finale.
How about I just skip all that shit?
How about we just like don't?
How about I just don't?
By the way, I can play this game with one hand, and that's a plus because I get to look at this. You know what I'm saying?
Look right there. Look at he's even doing like the finger thing.
Hey, you see this shit?
I like it.
Okay, well she just did that.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want me to play this game, guys? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this all the time. Also, I see what you're talking
Look
about.
at him jumping while he's walking.
He's like a acrobat man.
Okay.
Frickin', what's
He
I gonna
looks
say?
like he needs to pee.
Damn it! I keep thinking. Okay,
Oh my god. Okay, so Pokemon has a thing, right?
Yeah.
Where you can turn off.
the result screen.
Yeah. Well, not the result screen, but like the effects. Like,
Uh-huh.
can we just fucking speed this? I don't want to have to look at this fucking screen.
Well, I mean, it's pretty fast.
It is
don't have anything
fast,
to complain
but
about.
like, is there a setting to make it go
What does
even
Blitz
faster?
do? Oh, that's a single target. No, how do
Gotta
I?
protect Bobo, goddammit!
Well, I don't. How do I go back? Oh, backspace. Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah. Also, I tried to hook up a controller to play this game, and it doesn't work. So I have to use the keyboard. They made this shit look way more complicated than it was, though. Freaking attack him! What do you? Okay, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I was saying something before. You keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry. Oh, the only defense for this game or whatever.
No, I said that already. Was that like it gets really good 13 hours in? It's
Oh.
like, really? You want me to commit 13 hours to this shit?
I don't remember what else you were saying.
I do. So you're right about how low her sheath is. How it's like that's goofy. How low that is.
It's hitting her fucking calves.
Yeah,
her
like
knees, and her
like
ankles.
that's a steel like sword. That's hitting the back of her knees. Like that's gonna bruise her shit.
Yeah. You obtain a pushing.
Cool. I'll use it later.
Wow,
Like
this is
like
a straight line.
it's like this for the first 13 hours. I'm not kidding. It's like this. This game is bad.
Sorry, I'm very distracted.
Well, let's just watch some cutscenes.
Okay. I want to hear what you have to say, but I like these things. The designs for everything but the people is great.
It's really interesting. Okay,
Is
so
that just meat?
I guess so. I don't know. Like I said, the only Final Fantasy games that have any continuity are the ones that are direct sequels, two numbered sequels. 10, 10-2, 13, 1, 2, and 3 are all related.
Okay.
No. 10 and 10-2 are related. 13, 1, 2, and 3 are related. Also, I'm not doing that, so is she just attacking or is she blitzing? She's blitzing. Why is she blitzing?
I don't know, but it worked.
It caused the stagger. Change that to attack, please. What is it talking about? I was saying something.
5 stars.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, like, ninjas and stuff, right? They'd wear a knife on their lower back.
Oh, yeah.
Save. Freaking... No. Take up no more space on my hard drive than you need to. Snake in Metal Gear Solid. He wears his knife in Snake Eater. He wears it on his chest.
Yeah.
But in Metal Gear Solid 5, he wears it on his lower back, a lot like a ninja. I think that's what they were going for, but
It's too big.
it's too far down. I think he didn't want to get the like whoever Nomura designed it. I think he didn't want to get the sheath scabbard in the way of her ass.
Her no ass.
Well, I mean, it's his perfect woman.
It would probably clip
Maybe.
through. Well, it's just as flat as. I don't know. It's fucking stupid,
Maybe
right?
maybe it had like clipping problems with it. No, that's by design. It's definitely by design because they could have just baked it into a model. Because this game doesn't have cosmetic.
She is always gonna look like this the entire game.
Yeah,
Great.
it's not a very strong design. I thought that said
It's
Iron
fucking
Bagel.
lame. That's not even like a side cape. That's like a scarf that she attached underneath. But it looks like it's supposed to be a little cape.
An asymmetrical like cape like that does look cool, but you got to do it like Assassin's Creed.
It looks like a scarf that she found on the floor.
I don't know. It doesn't look shitty. It just doesn't look interesting. Everything about her design is so freaking neutral.
It's too thin.
The chick who voiced her, she's. I wanna like take a what? Why Blitz? Whatever, I'll take it. I want to take a quick listen to some of her dialogue because it's freaking awful. The chick who voiced her, they just didn't let her put any personality into her voice. I showed you Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cloud
We made that.
Cloud in Kingdom Hearts is completely devoid of emotion.
Oh my god.
Like if somebody's mocking you and you tell them to shut up, you'd be like, "Shut up!" But he goes, "Shut up." And I'm not exaggerating.
The video that we made was fucking funny.
Yeah, apparently it got 1,000,000 billion views. And by 1,000,000 billion, I mean like 70.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Them dogs got cheeks.